What is going on, you guys? Pokemaster Kenny here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys a Machamp VMAX deck requested by one of you guys. Now, of course, Machamp VMAX, we all know, is probably one of the more underwhelming cards coming forward, but it actually is kind of a neat card. Machamp VMAX for a fighting in a colorless does 240 damage if any of your bench Pokemon have any damage counters on that. So to pair with that, we have Mew from Celebrations, because I think that card is actually really good in this deck, because you're able to just look for an item card, look at the top 6 for an item card, retreat with the Spike Muth, which whenever a Pokemon retreats on their turn, you put 2 counters on it, you Air Balloon into the Machamp VMAX, and then you swing at him, which I think is pretty good. Do I think it's the best way to play it? I don't know, but all I know is it's one of the beta builds that I'm going through right now for it, so could work. It also could be a flop, but then again, Machamp also not the best if you're looking for a fun deck to play at like locals or something. This would be the deck for you. We play 3-3 line of Machamp. We play 4 Mew so that we can start with it. We also play 2 Oranguru. This is the one where with Primate Wisdom, where you put a card from your hand on the top of your deck. So if you have energy cards from your hand, you Primate Wisdom onto the top, and then use Gutsy Pickaxe, which looks at the top card of your deck, and if it's a fighting energy, you attach it onto one of your Pokemon, which is pretty darn good for what it is worth, because you're just able to go Primate Wisdom, Gutsy Pickaxe, and then you can use the second one, do it again, because you do have access to Energy Search, which Energy Search will immediately combo off with the Oranguru, and you can get a turn 1 Machamp VMAX easy. Also, Machamp VMAX's second attack also does do 240 base, but I believe you can't attack with it during the next turn. Things that I have considered in this build is Stone Energy and Big Charm, but I feel like you want to go for a more aggressive approach. Apologies for the yawn. And then we play 1 Radiant Hawlucha. Radiant Hawlucha is a new card where as long as this Pokemon is on the bench, your active Pokemon hits for 30 more damage on your opponent's VMAX, which is important to note because you can now do 330 damage with Leon in this deck to an opposing VMAX, which of course still is 10 damage short of knocking out a Mew, which, let's be real here, this deck is not beating Mew anyways, but it does one-shot things like Ice Rider, which is, and it also does one-shot Palkia if you are able to get up there, because you're able to go, or not the Hawlucha, but like the Leon combo, to where you're just able to go, haha, Choice Spell, Leon, now your Palkia is deader than dead. You could also throw in Zigzagoon in place of Scoop Up Nets, but I feel like that adds a little bit of inconsistency. But we go into the support line, 3-3-3, Boss, Marnie, Research, and 1 Leon. If you want to reliably hit that Leon, you could obviously play more, but I feel like 1 is fine for hitting that VMAX number. Otherwise, you're one-shotting a lot of things. Aside from that, also, like I said, I mentioned Galarian Zigzagoon to put it to 1 damage. You could hit 280 through a Arceus with a Big Charm. Pretty nice. 4 Quick Ball, 4 Pokegear, 4 Gutsy Pickaxe, 4 Ultra Ball, 3 Energy Search so that you're able to hit them fast, so that you can also get the first attachment. 3 Air Balloons, so you're just able to retreat that Mew instantly, and have a pivot out with a Oranguru. 2 Choice Spell, which is, you know, yeah, it's a given. 2 Spike Muth, and then 1 Gape Jaw Bog. Gape Jaw Bog is a new stadium card where when you play a Pokemon from your hand, you put 2 damage counters on it. I feel like it could be a nice split in case you can't retreat or don't want to retreat. You can just drop the Pokemon down from your hand, and then this instant 2 damage for the Machamp, which is very interesting. And then I play 9 fighting, of course, like 10 has been considered. But like I said, the majority of the lists for Astral Radiance are only in their beta. I haven't tested any of them. It's just theory. So let me know in the comment section below what you want to see next. Maybe if you want to see another meta deck or something rogue like this deck, just drop it in the comment section below, and I'll try my best to make a list and maybe be moving forward, play some tabletop with it. So until then.